Hi guys, we live back again with another video for you guys, and now we have a couple of things to get into. But first off, let's start with Mechie and Carmen, because you guys know Carmen recently went to iHeartRadio podcast and she said some things about Mechie, talking about the situation and how it went down and how she was very remorseful for people taking what she said out of context about Mechie, because people feel like she was clowning Mechie and not really claiming the feelings and, you know, the situation that she had going on with him at the time, right? So when she was filming Boot Camp, it seems like B. Dot was one of the contestants, and he said some shady comments about Mechie, trying to clown the fact that he sings and he dances, which I find nothing wrong with. But obviously, if he's trying to impress Carmen, I'm guessing that would have gave him a few pointers in his head. I don't know who gave him that bright idea, but it was something that Prime did bring up during the video, you guys. So it does seem like Mechie did have something to say. He did throw shade towards B. Dot, you guys, but yeah, this is what he had to say about the situation.
Did you think, because I reacted to a video, I think it was when Carmen had a casting call, and the nigga with the beard was like, oh yeah, like I ain't gonna sing or dance in that nigga or something like that. Did you think that was a little sneak diss towards you or the people in the video?
I mean, I hope it was to the niggas in the video. Because you can't really slight a nigga like me. Yeah. And if you do TikTok dancing, you can't say you're not a dancing ass nigga. He was on a casting call to compete for the girl that I got in real life.
Shit, real life, nigga.
That ain't worth it.
So look, right.
I hope he wasn't trying to slight me. He could have been slighting anybody else. And if he wasn't slighting me, cool. If he was, you can't.
Mechie basically said, from what I gathered, don't compete where you don't compare. Clock that T, period. Moving on, guys, I do feel like him and Carmen have made up, because you already know recently he has been commenting underneath Carmen's post. All right, Carmen did drop a photo of a Valentine's Day shoot. The caption read, "Stingy with my love and my pee, because all that ish is good." And Mechie didn't waste no time. He came underneath there and he commented, "You ain't never lied." And Carmen responded, and I oop. How you know, Mechie? But anyways, guys, if you haven't seen the video that Mechie dropped on his channel, check the link in the description. The link will be there to take you guys straight to the video. Go run it up. It was a very good sit down. He did get into detail about the status of their relationship, and he did actually mention that he feels like Carmen does love him. So it does seem like a genuine exchange between the two, and hopefully as time goes by, behind the scenes, they can get back on the right track. Maybe they should stop involving the internet into their whole situation, because I feel that's what made it messy as well, guys. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I don't want to call it beef, but it seems like Lyndeja and Crystal are no longer on the same page, you guys. They used to follow each other on Twitter and on Instagram, and it seems like recently Crystal unfollowed Deja and Deja unfollowed Crystal. Now, a lot of people are speculating it's because Deja was recently seen hanging out with Maya. For those of you who do not know, they actually did a promotional shoot together, which I thought that's where it was going to end, and they were just going to link up, do the business together, and afterwards both head their separate ways. But it seems like even after that, Maya and India were at the club with Deja, all of them together. And I think that's what actually sparked the beef between the two of them, because people were saying that India was speaking to Jazz while Crystal was still with Jazz, because they were actually friends in the beginning before Jazz and India started messing around with each other.
Why did Crystal unfollow you on Twitter?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all have to ask her. I don't know.
Now, it seems like Crystal did respond on her Twitter, and she says, "I don't like none of y'all. I can't wait to move around the F out of Houston. You O's is fake. Your ninjas are F'd out, and everybody think they somebody they not. I cut everybody off without an explanation. F did y'all think this was? Ain't ish nice over here." Now, I know this situation is a bit sensitive for Crystal, because just a couple of weeks ago, I think, she was going back and forth with Maya and India over the internet, all right, because of all of this situation with 4M and the situation with the glizzy and all of that. So I know this is going to be a sensitive issue for her, all right? But maybe she didn't talk to Lyndeja about that prior to this all coming out and hitting the net. I'm not too sure, guys. But let me know what you think about the whole situation in the comment section down below. So yesterday I was just minding my business, and then here go CARENA on her Twitter talking about some BD, okay? And she laughing like it's funny, honey, but I mean, the only thing I know that stands for BD is baby daddy, or you can say B-Day, which is BD, but normally put B and then day at the end of it. Like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, But yo, is she throwing hints or something? Because I know I made a video about 12 days ago talking about, you know, CARENA is preggo or whatever the case is. I only named the title for shock value. You understand? It's all in the name of the game. But like, it's giving, I may just be onto something, you know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. One follower was like, please don't hide your pregnancy from your real supporters if you is preggo. And another person was like, we been new. I feel like she's been dropping subtle hints. Like, I can't say that it's confirmed, guys. But in my heart, I had a dream about it already. You guys already know how I am about my dreams. I had a dream about Halle Bailey being pregnant long before the rumor started. And I was on the money, honey. So I believe she is. I really do. And I think it all makes sense why she's been in and out of the hospital lately. And if she is, congratulations to her and Flo, you guys. I'm just gonna wait until she actually makes the announcement. But moving on. Child, it seems like Ray is starting on a clean slate and she is making amends with all of her past flings, past situations. Honey, she's circling the block on everybody. First, I reported it was Talia, honey, and it seems like behind the scenes of the video that Ray is going to be dropping soon, that stud versus femme video that's going to be out very soon, you guys. I cannot wait to watch the video, but it seems like Erin was spotted on the scene and I'm just so shocked and I'm really happy to see it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like how the situation ended. It does seem like she will be featured in and I'm really happy that maybe they have made amends, you know, and come to an understanding about everything that has happened near us very soon. But you guys, while we're on the topic of exes, Lyndeja recently did a video, Truth or Drink, with her bestie Nia on her channel. Make sure you check the link in the description if you want to go watch the whole video. But a lot of things were said in that video, as well as the fact that Lyndeja fully admitted that she's still in love with Ray. And I just think it's really, really funny because her friend did ask her whether the love is gone and whether she would go back to Ray, and her answer was very truthful. She did say that she still has feelings for Ray, but she said that she is not going back to her. I just really, really hope that Lyndeja isn't using this new situation to mask the pain that she felt from the last one. That's the only thing I will say about that, you guys. I've been there, done that, wore the t-shirt and hang it up. I'm just giving my opinion, you guys, but let's get into this clip.
Is the love gone this time completely? These are not my questions.
Okay, so the love is not gone yet, but will it be gone? Definitely.
How do you know it's gonna be gone?
Oh, because I'm over it. Oh, I'm past.
You got her tattoo covered? Would you go back to Ray?
No.
Okay, are you truthing or are you drinking?
No, I'm truthing. I'm 100% true.
Don't shoot me. I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
This is what my question. This is what they ask. Okay. Okie dokie.
Me and Karina actually ended up running across each other somewhere very randomly. I'm not gonna say where, but we ended up running across each other at a very random place. Like, and I was like, girl, what? How we both here? Like, what are you doing here?